Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Friction Pinned. Today we're going to talk a little bit about boilerplates, how to create one, and how to use it. And this series, Friction Pinned, is kind of where I try to share helpful tips and things that I use that I think might be beneficial to others. Something that you might pin up on your bulletin board so that you don't forget about it and it's there for easy reference whenever you need it. So, alright, let's talk about boilerplates. Well, first of all, you're probably thinking, what the heck is a boilerplate, and why do I care? I don't boil my plates. I don't know why anyone would boil their plates. Well, a boilerplate is basically a template of information that you use, that you share with everybody, where you only have to change a little bit based on the way that you use it. Let me give you an example. I'll show you one of my boilerplates that I currently use. This one is on a video here that I've posted on YouTube, and this information here in the description is going to be called my boilerplate because this, aside from this line right here, every bit of the rest of this information is in all my other videos. It's something I want to share with everyone. I want to direct people to say, hey, if you want to see my Lego mocks, click on this link and it takes you to the playlist. Here's a couple of videos, some suggestions, some of the ones that I think might be interested to a majority of the people that watch my channel. So I've got these two links here, and then I have this little blurb about my Lego and kind of what I do with it, and a little bit about me and my collecting habits. And then the last two things is a link to my Bricklink store and my eBay page. Well, as I've grown over time here, I don't really... My Bricklink store is closed right now, and I don't really do anything on eBay, so this information really isn't very helpful. So over the last few weeks, I've been working on a new boilerplate to put on all of my videos and just change this, specific information, this here about this specific video changes in each one. So let me show you the new one. The new boilerplate is here on my city update number 2. Which was just recently posted on June 1st, where it's the first video where I use the new boilerplate. And everything under this dark black line here was going to be called my boilerplate. In other words, this is the part that will be in all of my videos. And it does a lot of things for me. First of all, it tells a little bit about my channel, and a little bit what I'm trying to strive for in the content that I'm creating. So it gives people a better understanding of what they can expect to see on my channel as a whole. Something where they will see that in each video, so it doesn't matter which video they watch, and I don't have to say that in every video, they can see it. Plus it also gives them a subscribe link, so I don't have to put those in the video. And it gives some playlists, some of my more popular playlists on my channel. And then I kind of highlight what they are, and I put a link to them underneath each one. I have just recently, this week, added a schedule. I finally took the plunge and decided, alright, I'm going to do a schedule. So I lay that out here so people know that anytime I get a Lego haul, I'll do it within a day or two of getting it. So those are just kind of random. Every day there will be an episode of Friction's Pinion, my question and answer segment. On Thursdays, you'll see my mock updates. The first day of the month is my Lego City update. And then Lego reviews and tours and maybe some other things will be coming soon. So, the one that you don't see is the video I'm doing today. And that will probably be Wednesdays, Friction Pinned. I will probably add that in. And then here at the bottom you've got the different places where you can find me online. So this type of information I think is a very good way to put that in there. Also it becomes searchable, so any of the words you put in here will be used in searches when people search for you on YouTube and Google. Plus it gives people that information that they need to know and that you want them to be directed to on each and every one of your videos, so that you share that information as much as possible and give people the chance to find it very, very easily. So generally what I would suggest is putting some of your better quality or your more popular information here, like if you're going to do a video playlist like I did, or specific videos, or however you wanted to do that. You've got a little freedom there. Just make it fairly short. You don't want, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lines there that people won't read it. But any information you want to share with your people that might be vital for them to understand more about you and your channel, and to kind of direct them around, to kind of get more familiar with you. And then this top section here, I dedicate to the specific video that I put it on. So what I'll show you how to do is to create this and how to get it in your videos. So first, if we take a look over here at this document, which is just in a normal text editor, that's what I used. I just made this black line, and then I typed in all the information I wanted, added the links, and then I can just copy and paste this into all of my videos. So I spent some time thinking about my channel, what I wanted to say to people, and how I wanted to explain what they can expect to find here. Filled it all out, and then I can just simply copy and paste that into all of my videos. Excuse me. So the problem with that is, if you come over, where am I at? Here we go. Look at this. I have 168 videos. Now that may not sound like a lot to some of you, but that's a significant amount. If I want to change and add this boilerplate to all my videos, I have to do that 168 times. Obviously, I'm not going to sit down and do that in 5 minutes. So which videos do I add this to first? And the way that I do that is I go into my video manager and then go under analytics and pull up my views report for the last 30 days, and I'll scroll down a little bit here, and I'll look at maybe my top 10 or so videos. And I've already applied this to a few of them, but let's take this one. This one right here, it looks like it gets in a month about 500 views. So, alright, we'll go ahead and we'll consider that one of the more popular views and videos, and we'll just open that up. Move over here. And yeah, it looks like we get about 20 or so views a day. So I want to go ahead and make sure I do this first. So let's look at that video. Let's open it up. And there's the video. We'll hit edit because we want to make a change to it. So in here, where our description goes, you can see I have my old subscribe at the top, a little bit of information about this video, and then my links like I had before, my Bricklink store, eBay page, etc. So I want to go back over to my notepad document, just highlight everything on the page, and I want to say copy, go back to my video, wherever it is, can't find it, there it is, and I want to come in here, I want to take this out. So I've got my little description. I want to have that at the top that's specific to this video, and I just kind of scroll down with my arrow key underneath what I've said. And right here is the start of my old information. So I'm just going to highlight all that and delete it. And then I'm going to use my mouse, right click, and paste. And there's the new information. So if I kind of scroll back up in this little window, you can see there's my new schedule and all my playlists, and it pasted in there, but at the top it's still going to have that old information that I originally had about this specific video, so I didn't have to re-upload it. I didn't have to do anything real, I just had to copy what I wanted to put in there, delete out the old stuff, and paste in the new, which I've done. I'll hit Save Changes. And when that's done, we will go to the video, pause that, and look and see what we've got in here. So, as you can see, we've got the original information, tells us when it was published, and then the specific information about this video, and underneath it, our new boilerplate. So I add these myself to some of the more popular videos first, and then I come back around later eventually, and I'll go back and get some of the others. I may or may not do every single video, especially if they're older videos or something that really doesn't get a whole lot of views. I'll just focus my time on some of the newer or more popular videos, and then from now on, I'll put that in all my future videos coming up. And it looks like already I'm probably going to be changing this. Hopefully this new schedule here, there will be a Wednesday, and there'll be a friction pinned episode just like this one. hopefully every Wednesday, so maybe you'll be seeing that changed again here in the future. But for today, I wanted to go over the boilerplates since I was actually making some changes to mine, give you an example of what I use, how to do them yourself, and why they're beneficial. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.